Well, hey YouTube. I want to do just a little video here on something I've been working on. Kind of, I'm excited about. I've been working on it for a little while. It's um, it's a Darth Vader build, and it's by a place called Fan Home. And this is kind of the magazine that you get. You get one each, and then and in each one of them is you get parts, and you put them together slowly. You know, each part comes with it's a section of. If I can turn the page here, crying out loud. Anyways, and it tells you where to put the parts, and these are how the parts come together. It's like right here. When you get them you get them shipped to you once a month, and you get X amount of parts, and you follow the instructions. There's a bunch, a lot of booklets that come with it. A booklet, usually on the Darth Vader one, a booklet comes for each part section, parts bag, and there's a load of different parts inside of it, and they each do a different part function. This is kind of where I've been working on right now. This is the helmet part right here that I've been working on. And these parts, all go to it. This is the inside, and you put all these parts together that come in them bags, and then you start building the thing. That's the helmet, and then there is that's the mouthpiece, basically down to the neck. And the way it attaches is it's by magnets. It's kind of cool how they did it. That's kind of how it looks. This right now, I've got the eyes. They're in separate bags here. The eyes are they say not to attach them yet. Working on the chest piece. That's another part of the build. This Darth Vader is going to be about 4 feet tall, and it's going to have sounds, and I'm not sure exactly what else. But anyways, there's the helmet. I put the helmet on in a bag because I want it protected. I don't want to get scratched while I'm doing the build. So I had to put the sections together, the pieces together. Here's some more parts of it, as we go, kind of thing. And each part, each piece is put together, per the instructions. And, the parts come in, like I said, in a shipment once a month. And, you put together as it tells you to put it together, and it's really kind of cool. It's I think it's a 1 year or 1.5 year project, as far as I can tell. I don't remember how many shipments there are going to be. I had it written down somewhere, but anyways, it doesn't matter. They get here when they get here. But kind of having fun with it. I got a bunch of Darth Vader posters. Now, Darth Vader is kind of my favorite other than Luke and them, but I really like the Darth Vader thing and character, And it was a build that when I found out they were going to start it up as a subscription, I did it. Because I'm doing the Ecto 1 also. I'm building the Ecto 1. There's the chassis to it. That's the chassis. This is all the wiring and stuff. There's the engine, and the dashboard, and it all works. The dashboard lights up when you turn the car on. Here, in fact, I think I should be able to demonstrate it. Batteries are dead, I think. No, there we go. And there's different parts to it. Some lights down there. I got a soundboard that I put in here. Separate soundboard, does characters. Got some character voices and things like that. This is the body to it. I'm working that door is the next one. I got the back door. It's got the side doors on it, and they work. The hood opens. I got it taped right now because it's upside down. I don't want to open it up, but it's actually got a hood working mechanism on it to open the hood. This is just loose wiring that goes to eventually to harnesses and stuff like that. But it's in the. This is like another 2-year project yet. I've done some modification. I've added red blue lights on the front. It's got headlights. I got strobes in there. Actual working strobes in there. And it's a work in progress, but it does quite a bit. It's got sound, the horn and all that stuff. Works. In fact, you know what? I might be able to demonstrate some of this real quick here. Let me let's see here. Let's that's the start engine, start button. Let's see here. These buttons are in the dashboard and they actually work. That's the siren. These are some more strobe lights that go on for inside. Let's see here. It's got a working dashboard light. The steering wheel's not on there yet because I didn't want it busting off or any of that kind of stuff. But there, it does quite a bit. It's let's see. Yeah, those are more lights. There's more lights here, and it's this harness here is actually part of it. It attaches to each door and the tail lights and all this stuff when that stuff goes in. But anyways, that's the Ecto 1. And then I've got my my RC truck that I've been working on, and I've got it decked out with lighting. It got headlights. There's lights in here. It's got lights up there. I'm going to have a light bar on it. This light bar actually goes on it. That's another part of it that goes on it. I just sprayed it to match the truck. The body of the truck is right here. This is the body of the truck right here. Got Obi-Wan. He's using the Force to drive it, but it's about 23 inches long, and it's all together basically. Most of it's kind of the body stuff yet, but it's ready, almost ready to run. I got to take the radio and get the set the radio up for it. This is the radio for it right here that is used to drive it. There's a few more things that I have to do yet, but on it, and I'm just kind of I'm working on these are my RCs also. This is I call it the Terminator. It's the CJ7. It's got Schwarzenegger, the Terminator driving. And all my vehicles have drivers. The Ford Bronco, I think, is the Predator. That's got the Predator driving that one. But anyways, I wanted to show the Darth Vader mainly. That's what this was for mainly. But anyways, I just got another shipment in. Five packages came in, and I guess that's going to be the standard now. It's like 5 packages per shipment. Oh yeah, and I also put some lights on back there too. And the tailgate, the tail of the truck has also got lights on the back of the bumper. Um, but I'm kind of picking and choose when I want to work on it, because it takes a month to get the parts, and I'm no real hurry. So to get it done, because it's like I said, it's quite a lengthy project. So I kind of wanted to. I just kind of want to take my time with this. It's just like the Ecto 1. The Ecto 1 is a 2-year project, so there's a little history on that one. The history of it is that I originally started this, and then the company that actually started it, Eagle Moss, they went bankrupt in England, and it was stalled for a year, and then another company called Fan Home took it over and started it back up again. So I was one of the fortunate ones that was actually allowed to continue on, and I was glad, because I was really disappointed that that was done at that time. But it's just been a work in progress, and but the Darth Vader, I'm really excited about that one. I can't wait. I did the gauntlet from the Avengers Endgame, Thanos' gauntlet, and gave that to my son Neil. And that thing was about 30 inches tall. It's huge. But anyways, I just want to do a little video real quick on kind of what I was going on with my little builds of my latest with the Darth Vader subscription for Fan Home. That's it. Thanks. Appreciate anybody watching.